Hi everyone, my name's Elena and welcome to Big Brother UMD. Today, 16 Maryland students are becoming house guests in the Big Brother game. For the next 71 days, they'll be competing against each other for power, making alliances and voting each other out. There's a brand new twist this season that we'll explain later, so I hope you're ready for that. The house guests are starting to arrive, so let's go see how it's going. I hope you're all ready for Big Brother UMD Season 5 because it starts right now.
Birth certificate.
Fiona?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Fucking Turf rejected me the other day and they didn't want my birth certificate, even though it was like valid.
The person who stood out for me was Danny. He was talking a lot. He was the second person to come right after me.
Yeah, Turf rejected my birth certificate, so I have a vendetta against Turf now.
Do you have a passport?
No, I don't.
Oh, shit.
So I have to just walk around with my temporary license on paper and a birth certificate if I want to go into a bar.
He was very outgoing and very extroverted, so that could be a little sus.
Karen stood up to me right off the bat because she was the first one there. And I thought I was being psychotic by showing up like an hour early. So my whole rationale as to why I came an hour early is because I thought there was going to be an advantage hidden under like the bench where I was told to sit down, or I thought there was going to be like an advantage at the sundial or like near the fountain. I did not find anything, but I at least got to look a little bit. I just wish Karen wasn't there because if she wasn't there, then I would have looked a little harder.
Yeah, I'm not in 21, so I don't know that. What year are you guys?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman?
I'm a junior.
Junior.
I'm a sophomore.
I'm a junior. Oh, okay. Diversity.
Oh yeah, what are your majors? Criminology?
Psychology.
Mechanical engineering.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
And then I'm history and education.
So I'm Will. I'm a comp sci major here, and I've been a Big Brother fan for a long time. So I really just wanted to kind of join in and get to meet a lot of people, as well as play this game because I've wanted to do that for a long time here. Wait, what grade are you in?
Sophomore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you in like one of the programs there?
Oh yeah, I'm an ACES.
Oh, that's cool.
Despite being a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
I'm in Cumberland, which I'm happy about because it has like air conditioning. Because like a lot of like my friends are in dorms.
So, going into day one, the biggest thing I want to focus on is talking to everyone, and more importantly, making sure that no one can tell that me and Stephanie know each other.
Me and Steven, two of the cast members, we are dating. We've been dating for 4.5 years, and we decided to do this together because we watched the show together.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah,
I'm also a freshman.
Yeah, that's my track. I'm
Psychology.
Oh, really?
So I'm walking up and I see Liam, my brother. He's there he's there in Big Brother, and he didn't tell me. So I don't really know how to respond to that. I mean, I didn't expect him to be there. Oh.
Hey, Will. I didn't realize you were doing this as well. Oh, wait a minute. AOAA picnic, right? Or the ice cream section? Yeah, I was Alright, well, I'm Liam, by the way. So nice to meet you all. I'm very surprised to see Fiona in the competition since she is my little sister.
I'm a junior. Yeah. Honestly, she is smarter than me, but she is not as social as me. So I'm a little bit worried about her in the upcoming like social games because I think she could be a potential target for others to pick just because they haven't like really talked to her that much.
We were all like in a pretty big circle, so everyone had like the opportunity to talk. I felt like I was talking a little bit more than some other people were, so like I just wanted people to like get to know me a little bit before obviously the competition's begun, because like it's all about forming connections with people.
So I'm a transfer student. I actually came from the University of Vermont. So this is my first year here, but I took sign language in Vermont. They don't have many sign language classes here. So yeah, it's so fun though.
My first initial conversation, I feel like I had a really good conversation with Liam.
Yeah, we cannot. I know. Do you have your scuba license?
No. So we were talking to them and we can stay on the project.
We're both in aerospace and we were both in AIAA. So I feel like we connected pretty well and had a really good conversation.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
I did. Fantastic. You did not. It was. I got tickets the day of. 2 hours. It was like I literally went on a limb and I sat by myself. I was at the concert by myself.
So I'm talking with Anna and Stephanie. We start talking about an all-girls alliance. I'm like, yes, I definitely want to do this. I would love to see a girl win.
Are we missing one girl?
I know, we have... Oh, maybe we are.
I think it's easy.
I look around, I realize that there is 9 guys and 7 girls. Is that the right numbers? Yeah, there are 9 guys and 7 girls. So we immediately say the first 5 weeks we're going to get out a guy each of those weeks, even out the numbers, make sure the girls always have a majority. So we were down for that.
Nice to meet you. No one really looks like a threat to me because all the guys were super skinny and tall. So I'm just like, we'll see.
I'm good now. It was like going around for like...
From New Jersey, you guys probably don't know.
Yeah, I heard about like the heck going around. Try to be discreet about it. I kind of pull like Will aside, Dom aside. I'm like, hey, we should like meet up afterwards. And a Skinner, also Skinner. And I was like, hey, we should meet up afterwards and talk about possibly an alliance.
From my initial conversation, I liked Steven. He looked athletic.
4 hours? There you go. 4 hours? Oh my goodness.
Did you enjoy the class at least? Oh no! 4 hours.
I thought he was open to more like dual like alliances.
Oh my god, so I walk in, I kind of notice all the boys and all the girls kind of gravitating towards each other like already, which is kind of concerning because I'm not really trying to be boys will be boys, alliance, that's not really my vibe. So hopefully that kind of shakes up as we go along.
All right, hi everyone. My name's Elena, I'm gonna be the host for the season. I'm so happy to see all of your faces. I just wanna say first, congratulations on being here. I know it was not the best process getting to this moment right now, but I'm really excited to be here. I hope you guys are excited to be here. And it's a beautiful day out, so I'm just really excited. But before we get started, I'm just gonna give you a little spiel. So as you all should know, Big Brother is a very social game. This season will be all about your connections to other players. Starting today, and as you already have, you'll be forming friendships and alliances with the other players around you. You also may be creating enemies whether you like it or not. Let me give you some quick advice. You're going to want to keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. Welcome, house guests, to Big Brother Broken Bonds!
So when I hear broken bonds, I think of backstabbing, I think of manipulation, which everyone's gonna do, of course, including me, but let's not get into that just yet.
House guests, it's now time for your first head of household competition. For this competition, everyone will choose a pair. One pair at a time will randomly select a piece of paper out of a bag. Each piece of paper will have a superlative on it. Everyone else will vote on which member of the pair fits that superlative the best. The member of the pair with the most votes will be eliminated for that round. After each pair has one eliminated partner, everyone will pair up with a new partner left in the challenge. This will continue until we have 2, then 1 remaining pair. The member of the final pair who is not eliminated for that round will be the first head of household. Who's ready to play? Bonds are made to be broken.
Yeah, so the challenge is definitely interesting. I don't know if I can try to win it or not try to win it. It's kind of just up to the luck of the draw, but I'm trying to do my best.
I feel like it was just based off luck and appearances, like first, because you didn't really talk to anyone. Like, you just got there, met them like a couple minutes ago, and you're already like voting like who would beat this, who would beat that. Like, you can't really tell who. So it's just, I guess the first HOA competition was just like luck based.
I'm thinking this is almost by chance. This is a popularity contest. How can I plan to win this?
Competition is going to be superlatives, and that it's going to be 2 pairs, and whoever gets voted the most for the superlative will be eliminated. Immediately, I turn to Stephanie and I say, all guys have to pair up with girls. So every girl has to be with a guy, and then we can just keep voting out the guys so that no matter what, the head of household will be a girl.
Becca did propose an alliance between the girls. Basically, what we just need to do is pair up with some guys, and then we just vote out all the guys.
2 minutes starts now.
Just find a pair.
I tried to scramble around and I was finding which guy I wanted to pair myself with. But of course, some guys paired with guys, but most of the girls paired with other guys, so I was stuck with Karen.
First pair is Shibomi and Will. Come step up here. Everyone else will be voting for superlatives, and you guys do not vote. Okay, so their superlative is most likely to be voted out first. Most likely to be voted out first. We're gonna flip on a 3, 2, 1. Everybody good? Okay, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's 10 votes for Will. 4 votes for Shibomi, so Will, you got voted most likely to vote out first, and you're eliminated from this competition.
I ended up being the one that got voted out there, which is a little bit embarrassing, and I was hoping there wasn't going to be any foreshadowing.
And Will, I'm gonna just come and have you stand. Okay. Next pair is Anna and Danny. Okay. This superlative, Anna and Danny, is most likely to be the biggest flirt. Most likely to be the biggest flirt. Okay, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 11 votes for Danny. Danny, you were voted to be the biggest flirt, and you are eliminated from this competition.
I am the biggest flirt of the season, so catch me trying to seduce someone, or 2, 3, or 4.
Next pair is Alex and Josh.
I pair up with Josh initially because he seems nice and he's also sitting directly next to me, so that kind of works out. And yeah, I'm just hoping for the best for this first one.
Okay, superlative for Alex and Josh is most likely to be in a showmance. Does everybody know what that is? Okay, so in the show Big Brother, people like couple up sometimes and they like leave with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they call it a showmance because it's like on the show. So it's like romance, but like on the show. So most likely to be in a showmance. Okay, everybody have an answer? Okay, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, unanimous vote for Alex. Alex, you're most likely to be in a showman's, and you're eliminated from this competition.
Welcome to us. I put a heart on yours just so I can have a boyfriend.
Okay, next pair is Dom and Liam. Woo!
Alrighty.
Okay, the superlative is most likely to be the least trustworthy. Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Dom, you're most likely to be the least trustworthy, and you're eliminated from this competition.
Yay.
Okay, Karen and Stephanie is the next pair. Okay, the superlative for Stephanie and Karen. Most likely to be the most gullible.
Shit. They're gonna know. I am gullible. And then Karen looked at me, which showed me that, you know, she thinks that she's gullible too.
Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Karen, you were voted to be the most likely to be the most gullible, so you are eliminated from this competition.
I still vote.
Yeah, you still vote. You're just not able to win.
So far the competition is going great. Our plan is going accordingly. The guys keep falling. At one point, Fiona came up to me and asked me to pair up with her, so we had to pair up. So that wasn't the best situation, but all the guys were going and I was happy to see it. I was hoping it would be one of the girls, so.
Hi, Becca and Fiona. I didn't say that very well. Superlative for this one, most likely to never win a competition.
Oh dang, I'm going.
Boards in 3, 2, 1. There's not an Anna in this pair, Dom. It's Becca and Fiona.
I'm bad with names.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Fiona, you were voted most likely to never win a competition, and you have been eliminated from this competition. Okay, next pair is Athalia and Justin, right? Justin, okay. Okay, the superlative, most likely to be hit by a bus. Most likely to be hit by a bus. Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Justin, you have been voted most likely to be hit by a bus and are eliminated from this competition.
So you know, I mean, not a great one to have, but I feel like there were worse ones.
Okay, last pair for this round is Iskender and Steven. Also, just a fun fact about this organization, wind is never our friend, ever. Wind. Iskender, right? Yeah. Okay. So the last round, Steven and Iskender, the superlative is most likely to have the most punchable face.
This man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, Steven, you have been voted most likely to have the most punchable face, and you are eliminated from this competition.
The first H.O.H. competition is really messy. Steven gets voted most punchable face, I think. I felt bad, but you know, if the shoe fits.
Or it's a really weird competition to try to like strategize or something like that. Especially because sometimes like you almost want to vote for a person because it's like a good superlative, but then they would get to leave the competition.
So that's the end of this round. From Shibomi, you are still in. Okay, from Shibomi over. You guys are still in this competition. You now have 2 more minutes to make a new pair, and it has to be with somebody that's still in the competition. And your 2 minutes start now.
It's weird because Becca chose me like pretty quickly off the bat, so I was wondering if maybe she was like planning it or if she just wanted to be like my partner for it or something. I don't really know.
basically the guys were voting on like who they like thought the superlatives were for, and the girls were voting like the guys so that the girls would get the top.
All right, so our first pair for this round is Anna and Josh. Between Anna and Josh, superlative is most likely to take home to your parents. Sorry, I couldn't read my handwriting. Most likely to take this person home to your parents.
I felt like I was gonna also lose that one because, like, I don't know, people always say like, oh, you're so like cute and small or whatever. And so I was like, okay, like I'm probably gonna lose that.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yeah, okay, Josh was voted most likely to take home to your parents.
That's a good one,
been
Josh.
eliminated from this competition. Yeah, that's like bittersweet.
No, that's a good one.
That is a good one to have.
I'm hoping to not win this competition, so thankfully, you know, I get voted out right then, and I got a really good superlative.
Okay, next pair is Shubomi and Atalia. Most likely to be the most successful.
I didn't want to win the first HOH because it was really hard to tell where I like stood with people, like what was going on in the game. So I honestly would not know who to put up.
Okay, Atalia, you were voted to be the most likely to be the most successful and are eliminated from this competition.
And that's when I got the most votes, so I was kind of happy because I could get out because I did not want to win the HOH competition.
Okay, the superlative for Liam and Becca. Most likely to stand someone up on a date. Most likely to stand someone up on a date. Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. All right, Liam, you were voted most likely to stand someone up on a date and have been eliminated from this competition. All right, the last pair for this round is Stephanie and Iskinder.
I went up against Iskinder. However, before we went up, I was like writing people's names down, and he looks to me and he says, safety if I'm HOH, safety if you're HOH. And I was like, hell yeah, like for sure.
Okay, for Stephanie and Iskinder, superlative is most likely to be the biggest drama queen. Most likely to be the biggest drama queen. Or king. Or non-binary. All right, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. All right, Stephanie, you have been voted most likely to be the biggest drama queen and are eliminated from this competition.
And of course, the fucking key says most likely to be the drama queen. If that doesn't perfectly describe me, I don't know. Of course it was that key that got picked. Thanks, Elena.
All right, so our first set of household is going to be either Anna, Shubomi, Becca, or Iskinder. Final 4, pick your pairs. I'm not gonna time you this time. Okay. First pair for our final 4 is Iskinder and Anna. It doesn't matter what it is. We will be voting behind. Iskinder and Anna. Most likely to be unforgettable. All right, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. All right, Iskinder, you have been voted most likely to be unforgettable and have been eliminated from this competition.
She was also the only person I did not offer safety to. I offered safety to Steven, Stephanie, and I thought I was gonna beat her, so I withdrew my safety.
Alright, last pair for this round, Shibomi and Becca.
Once I hear what the superlative is.
Superlative is most likely to be a virgin. Most likely to be a virgin.
Who made this up? I was like, really? Like, who made this up?
Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Shibomi, you have been voted most likely to be a virgin and have been eliminated from the competition. What an honor. So
I can't do anything about it, so I'm just like, I guess I'm out. Like, it is what it is.
Shibomi gets voted most likely to be a virgin, which I contributed to that, but it was disrespectful. I blame production.
Hey, our final pair for this competition is Anna or Becca. One of these people is going to be the first head of household of the season.
When it came down to it, I was like, whatever, like if whoever wins I'm cool with, like it doesn't really matter.
So our last superlative between Anna and Becca is most likely to win Big Brother. Most likely to win Big Brother.
That was funny when it ended on
I know,
that.
right?
Yeah, that worked out. And the last round is Becca and Anna, and I was like, perfect. I'm safe no matter what. I've talked to both these people. I've made it clear that we should work together, and I honestly did not care.
A boy lost. I mean, all the boys lost, but I mean, a girl got empowered, so I'm not mad at that.
I'm feeling good about Anna and Becca being the last ones because they're both girls, so I figured that if any of them win, it's going to be beneficial to my game.
Okay. Flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Who's your vote going?
So when everyone flipped their boards and it was a tie, I was nervous. I did not want to be head of household. I thought they were gonna make us like flip a coin and it would be up to chance.
It was a tie. So our tiebreaker question, it's again going to be between Anna and Becca, is most likely to be the clumsiest. Most likely to be the clumsiest. AKA, we're doing a physical comp, they're right on the mall, just face plant.
And I want Becca to win because Becca and I, Becca has tattoos and she just seems cool. So I felt like Becca and I had a connection, just like not even speaking too much with her. I felt like we had a connection, so I wanted her to win.
I wanted Anna to win over Becca because I talked to Anna more before the HOH competition and I felt good with her.
But like I felt like I had more of a rampart with Becca, so yeah.
Alright, flip your boards in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Becca, you were voted most likely to be the clumsiest. So congratulations, Anna, you're the first head of household of the season! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Usually those cute.
Yay, it's okay.
Stop again for Anna.
Thanks, guys.
Winning head of household was pretty great. Like it was nice going in the game, like knowing that people actually liked me because I mean that's like the first impression type thing. So that was pretty great, like knowing that people felt that way about me.
So then when Anna won, I was more than excited. Did not want that power, but also knew that I would be safe. So it was great.
I'm really happy with Anna winning the HOH because we had a really good conversation before the HOH started.
Anna, one of the person I didn't want to win, won the HOH.
So this is kind of a problem. I didn't talk to Anna before she won, so it's gonna be a little awkward if I suddenly try to become buddies with her, but I think I'm gonna have to in order to stay here.
Anna has just been crowned the first head of household of the season, but day one's not over yet. When we come back, the house guests will learn what the new big twist is for this season, so don't go anywhere. Once again, congratulations to Anna for winning the first head of household. How was everyone's first competition? Go good? Yeah? Get out the nerves? All right. So before we do our last thing, we're going to take a cast picture up on the stairs. But before we do that, we have one more order of business. We're going to call you one at a time. I'll tell you what this means when you come up to us, but we're going to go one at a time. We'll start with Josh and just go down the line.
So they're calling people over for something. They haven't told us what it is.
But yeah, everyone's kind of freaking out right now about what it could possibly be and trying to think of all different combinations and stuff.
His name on this piece of paper is your tether. I can't tell you much about it right now. All I know is that it's extremely important for you to know. So you're gonna read it, get it in your brain, don't forget it. Like I said, it's very important information. You can choose to share it, choose to tell people, but very, very, very important. We'll learn more about what it means later, but and then whenever you read it, you're gonna light it on fire and put it in.
It's pretty interesting to try to navigate this game and have this like secret pair that I'm kind of in with right now. My secret pair, my tether, is Atalia, and I don't know if that means I should try to get rid of Atalia, or if I should try to work with Atalia, or if I should try to prevent Atalia from going home. I have no idea like what I'm supposed to do with that information, but it's causing me to freak out a lot.
Good day.
Hello, Becca. The name on this piece of paper is your tether.
Okay.
I cannot tell you anything else about it right now. It's just extremely important.
Okay.
You are going to read this piece of paper, get it in your brain, light it on fire, and throw it away. You can keep this information yourself, tell people, but it's extremely important.
My tether.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and open it.
Thank you for
Yeah.
my tether.
Yeah, whenever you open it,
This
show
is
the camera.
like the movie Us. Like
I've never seen that. Go show the camera.
Does she
Light
have
on fire and throw it back.
Okay. Yes.
Got really windy there.
Should I like wait for it to burn?
No, it'll go out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, why is there a candle here? Why is there a candle on the table? Why is there a candle on the table?
You can tell people, you cannot tell people, but just really keep it close to your chest. This is very important information. So.
Not what I expected, but I'm curious.
Okay.
So my tether is Becca, and my immediate first thought is it because I paired up with her, or was this set before?
Oh no, this is reminding me of like I want to take a picture of Survivor.
Okay, so the name on this piece of paper is called your tether.
Okay.
I can't tell you anything else about it right now, but it's extremely important to the game. So you're gonna open it up, read it, get it in your brain. I can't tell you anything else about that right now. Tell people, you cannot tell people, but you just really want to keep this information close to your chest. Burn it and throw it in the trash can.
So my tether is Stephanie. Is that all I say?
Yeah, you say.
Okay.
You say whatever you want, but.
I mean, honestly, I think I drew a pretty good one. I mean, I'm not mad about it.
That's fine.
Alright, where do you want me to like?
Just put it in the trash can. Thank you. Thank you.
I just toss that shit in.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it's going to be some twist that is going to really shake up the game, and I'm really excited because I'm a big fan of Big Brother, so I know there's always a twist.
Hello?
The name on this piece of paper is called your tether.
My first question was like, is this reciprocal there? You know, if I have Alex as a tether, does Alex have me as a tether?
Josh. I made it all dramatic. By like holding like the flaming paper. Kind of burnt myself. But I'm still alive.
So the name on this piece of paper is called your tether.
Okay.
I can't tell you anything about it right now, but you'll learn what that means soon.
Well, because the season is called Broken Bonds, I think it means I'm gonna have to turn on him eventually. It was moving up the paper really fast, and I could feel like the heat, and I quickly had to open the trash can and just throw it in there. I was like so, yeah.
Hopefully, I leave unscorched fingers. And people are coming back telling about this flame and how their hands burning. And of course, I'm the last person to get picked.
Hi, Steven.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad.
So the name on this piece of paper is called your tether.
I go over and they show me a little piece of paper and it says Justin on it. Luckily, I knew what Justin was.
Okay, thank you.
The next thing I know, I'm like, who was my tether? I was like, oh yeah, Justin.
That's all for day 1. Congratulations, Anna. Big Brother will inform you when the next competition is to begin. Good luck, house guests. All right, day 1 in the Big Brother UMD Season 5 is complete. Who will Anna nominate for eviction? What alliances will form during the first week of competition? And what do you think the tether twist is? Comment down below. You'll find it all out next time on Big Brother UMD.